Зараз ми будемо розпочинати.
Sorry, I don't hear you. Repeat, please.
Доброго дня, шановні колеги. Центр українсько-європейського наукового співробітництва. Вітаю вас на міжнародному науково-педагогічному стажуванні, яке проводиться університетом ISMA, місто Рига, Латвійська Республіка. Ми щиро вдячні нашим партнерам з Латвійської Республіки, які досить прискіпливо переживають за нинішню ситуацію в Україні, розуміють краще, ніж за інші європейські країни, велику загрозу від нашого ворога і підтримують нашу наукову спільноту. Я з задоволенням хочу представити сьогоднішнього спікера Вікторія Рященко, доктор економічних наук, професор, експерт Академії наук Латвії, директор навчальної програми Бізнес-адміністрування Вищої школи менеджменту інформаційних систем ISMA. З Вікторією ми співпрацюємо вже не перший раз, і зазвичай всі лекції перетворюються на гарячу дискусію та діалоги. І тому з задоволенням передаю слово Вікторії. Вікторія, please speak.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much that you are having me. Okay, let's start today our lesson. Okay. Can you see my presentation?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Dear colleagues, I'm honored to present you my presentation about online education. I'm then told our speaker, my name is Vікторія Рященко, professor and director of the Business-administration program, and I trust the insights shared will enhance your professional journey. Let's engage in a meaningful discussion to unlock the full potential of digital transformation in education. The great questions for today is: what is digital transformation in online education? Why is digital transformation in online education important? What are the benefits of digital transformation in online education? What are the disadvantages of digital transformation in online education, and best strategies for digital transformation in online education? And first question, what is digital transformation in online education? And digital transformation in education is changing teaching and learning delivery using technology to improve effectiveness and efficiency, supporting student progression, and changing the quality of teaching methods like online learning. Digital technology solutions have become essential in improving the overall students' experience in 1994. Integrating digital technologies to augment personalized learning has become the standard way to support students in an increasingly digital world. And in your opinion, why digital transformation in education important for today's learning process? Dear participants, who has any opinions? Okay, the same question will the end of my lesson, and let's continue. And due to increased weather crisis, conflict, and the unprecedented explosion of technological innovation, digital technology has become a crucial tool to provide education and a fundamental human right in the European Union and the developing world. Inefficient ICT infrastructure and poorly requested digital learning systems caused countries' most significant disruption to education and learning losses during the pandemic and also in the modern time. And as a result, up to 1/3 of students worldwide could not access learning for over a year due to school closures. Then we can see from this slide the great advantages for the digital education are personalized learning, make students acquainted with digital technologies and tools, deeper involvement of teachers and parents, better engagement rate, make students more accountable, extensive learning opportunities, and motivate students, make students smarter in any case, yes. And also, you can see this platform. UNESCO advocates for digital innovation to improve access to education and promote inclusion. I can send you this link in our chat for the deeper understanding of this material. And one moment, you can see my presentation. One moment. Now?
Yes, we see.
One moment. This is,
Yes, yes.
yes. And this slide with advantages and disadvantages now, why is digital transformation in education important? Yes? Can you see?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, we see.
Okay. And then next, I try show you K12 about the link, with link. Yes?
Yes, yes.
Oh, perfect. This progress includes a change in the quality of learning, developing lifelong learning pathways with the help of information and technology, reinforcing education and learning management system, and monitoring learning process. Then next slide, you can see what are the benefits of digital transformation in education. There in my slide, it's 6 benefits. These benefits include performance tracking for students, optimized outcomes using accurate data and analytics, collaborative learning experience, curricula focused on the future, stronger teacher-parent synergies, and time-saving opportunities. Okay, about performance tracking for students. Technology in the education sector can help teachers and parents keep track of students' progress more efficiently by digitizing digitizing of this process. The next, optimize outcomes using accurate data analytics. Schools and universities can analyze data collected through students' use of technology in the classroom to track performance and improve outcomes. Doing so can help educators better understand the specific needs of individual students and classrooms. Data analysis is not a substitute for teachers and professional experience, but it offers them like helpful resource. Also collaborative learning experience. Collaboration is made more accessible by digital learning. Teachers can conveniently create and manage groups using learning platforms, and collaborative outdoor environments such as Google Docs, Video, and Edmodo make it effortless for teams and to co-author documents and presentation. These collaborative tools and augmented and virtual reality are already in use in organization. And therefore, why not teach students how to use them effectively before entering the workforce? Curricula focus on the future. The next fourth benefit. Schools must include future-oriented subjects in their curriculum, such as robotics, artificial intelligence, automation. These fields are no longer just fictional concepts, but are becoming increasingly relevant in the workforce. However, current institutions may not feel prepared to teach these subjects. Development and updating of the curriculum will now be faster, as students will have relevant and frequently updated content. Effortless updating means access to up-to-date material and features regularly. And next, stronger teacher and parent synergy. It's very important for the young, for the scholars, but also parents have interest for the students' life also. When parents are engaged in their children's academic progress, their children tend to excel in school and experience better overall health. And automation enable the electronic delivery of progress and attends reports to parents and prompts them to pay their children's fees promptly. And also in our time, very important, this time-saving opportunities. Digital transformation can save time in today's fast-paced world where time is money. However, many cities, besides metros, lack a fully developed transport system, and as a result, students may have to spend several hours commuting to reach their education institutions. In this scenario, students from even the remotest parts of the country can benefit from the digital course. Through the efforts of UNISA and Get Smarter, students from around the world can learn via a website or a TV channel instead of spending time and effort commuting from one location to another location. But I don't know the process in life that has only advantages, but also what are the disadvantages of digital transformation in education. In academic study shows many disadvantages to digital transformation in education. Educational organizations don't utilize technologies correctly, such as negatively impacting students' attentional spans and consuming large portion of the academic day. There are also other disadvantages to digital transformation efforts in education. The first, the device can distract students. not only the students, but also teachers. I hope you agree with me, maybe not. And children and adults equally enjoy being mentally stimulated by electronic devices. While educational device can support many learning applications, the experience of using them can become habitual and distract from the actual process of learning, posing one of several digital transformational risks in education. Education, now technology can offer false information, and also like today's artificial intelligence can present the mistakes and non-right information. And education technology like ChatGPT and other LMS, large language models, often contains basis and false information that can damage the delicate learning process as students develop their attitudes to field of knowledge and other people. And technology can make cheating easier, as we have seen from using generative artificial intelligence tools like ChatGPT by students. Technology can make cheating much easier for learners, as they can use it to write the essay. And doing so is enabled by accessing information that skips the learning process and allows them to present information as if they had researched it themselves, negatively impacting their learning process. And finally, digital tools are often expensive to maintain. Education budgets, particularly for publicly funded schools, are already stretched, and digital education tools can push them further without a clear vision of what the heads of the schools want to utilize them for. And this scenario can lead to low value, a high cost budget deficit, which can quickly impact the quality of student education in other areas. Okay, dear colleagues, what do you think about this? Who has any opinion about this? About advantages and disadvantages of digital transformation in education? Okay, the next slide, the best way to deliver value is digital transformation in education. The best way to provide value to our students, which digital transformation in education involves several factors, of which SWOT analysis courses and enable personalized learning approaches as you define the scope of digital transformation in education for your organizations. As SWOT analysis, then you know strange weaknesses of this is acronym, strange weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, ensures accuracy and successful digital transformation in education. This method will help you as an educational institution meet your requirements and have a more defined plan for future actions as you ensure investment provides value for your students. And educators and administrators can utilize a SWOT analysis within educational digital transformation to the first, consider where your school or university is acting most effectively. And next, pinpoint helpful direction and areas requiring improvement. And next, identify strategic goals to work towards. Next, examine and viability of digital initiatives. and define how stakeholders will benefit from the transformation. And finally, explore how to implement new tools throughout the education process. Following your SWOT analysis is part of your step to achieve a complete digital transformation of education process, hiring a dependable technology partner to manage technology implementation and provide a high-performing solution is crucial. And discussion about the challenges of online education. Maybe we can discuss today how can the great question in this discussion, how can education organizations strategically integrate online education into their overall digital transformation, considering the challenges of aligning services, technology, and human resources within the institutional strategy. Because what is institutional strategy for the online education? Дорогі колеги, ви можете мені відповідати на українській мові, я її добре зрозумію. Можливо, це буде така перепона, чи, можливо, заморилися. Okay. And my opinion on this question, that education organization can integrate online education strategically by defining clear goals, adapting a reference model, and aligning the service ecosystem with the existing organizational structure. This requires a comprehensive approach that addresses technology, human resources, and ethical consideration. Very important to know and to remember about the ethical consideration. Dear colleagues, do you hear me? Dear colleagues, do you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Yes. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I should check because only my voice and a little bit for me stress. Okay, and the next question for our very temperament discussion today. What is communication strategies can education organizations employ to effectively convey the benefits of online education to teaching staff, especially when faced with initial resistance to changing the traditional teaching paradigm? Maybe colleague, dear colleague, maybe you won't present your opinion. And for my opinion, that education organizations should emphasize the advantage of online education, provide clear communication, offer training programs, and recognize the efforts of teaching staff, and creating an inclusive dialogue and addressing concerns can help overcome resistance. And final question about how can institutions ensure quality assurance, ethical behavior, and privacy in online education processes, considering diverse levels and aspects like content updates, data protection, and participant privacy. For my opinion, education organizations need to implement robust quality assurance processes aligned with ethical standards and prioritize privacy measures. And this involves careful planning for connect updates, adherence to data protection policies, and maintaining participants confidently within the framework of sustainability and return on investment. It's very important in our life. And okay, and two more questions. Maybe you know this. When you want to share your answers in this question, that in adapting into online education, how can institutions recognize and support the considerable effort teachers invest in implementing subject and navigating the learning platform? And I think the institution must define and recognize the teaching commitment involved in online education. This can be achieved through clear policies, professional development opportunities, and acknowledging the efforts made by teachers in adapting to the new paradigm. And question for the better understanding of digital process in education, what's the difference between online learning platforms and learning management system? And an online learning platform is a user-facing environment where students can learn new skills. In comparison, a learning management system is a back-end solution that provides all the necessary tools to the online learning platform so it can function smoothly. And this would provide features like uploading videos, grading quizzes, grading assignments, and much more. Online learning platforms are similar to online course websites, and in practice the difference is that the online learning platforms tend to offer more flexibility than course websites, and online course websites are used for course creation, whereas online learning platforms can encompass all kinds of learning experience from short videos to online degrees. And I want to present you the top 10 online learning platforms for this year. The first is platform Scientific. Is not a gallery, of course, rather it's one of the best platforms to create learning products and organize a custom learning experience for your team. And the flexibility of the platform makes it work great for education, students, training employees, and building product education programs, or anything else you can dream of. But also the great benefits from this platform: learning to create courses for free, flexible, intuitive system to create your own courses, plenty of customer support from courses creators. But disadvantage: no library of courses to discover. Next, Coursera. I think you know this amazing platform. And being one of the largest online learning platforms in the world, Coursera has millions of students and partners with over 200 top universities and companies to produce the best courses across a wide variety of subjects. But also this platform offers specific courses, playlists to help you develop the necessary skills for the job of your dreams. There are individual courses, certificate courses, and university level courses available. Some are free and others are paid. You can buy each course separately or enroll in a Coursera Plus plan, which gives you access to all courses for a yearly subscription fee. And note that enrolling in a free Coursera programs will not provide you with a certificate at the completion point. The benefits from this platform: more than 1,500 500 courses are free, a variety of subjects from art to computer science, official certificate recognized by many employees. Disadvantages: free courses don't come with certificate, and some courses have time limits, but maybe it's not bad for the deadline. And LinkedIn, also amazing platform, started as Linda.com back in 1995. LinkedIn learning features over 70,000 courses on topic across business, technology, and creativity. Experts in their respective fields use LinkedIn Learning as a platform to share their knowledge to others who want to step into the individual. LinkedIn Learning is great at teaching you how to do complex thinking in life. It does this by breaking big technical topics down into bite-sized components. For example, you can learn the ins and outs of Adobe apps like Photoshop, InDesign, and Illustrator, as well as rendering in Blender, SketchUp, and Maya, and much more. And you can buy courses individually or get a recurring subscription. Any certificates can be automatically displayed in your LinkedIn profile. Fourth, the non-platform Skillshare. Anyone who is into creative arts or acquiring new creative skills would appreciate Skillshare. While it's less formal than many other online learning platforms, Skillshare focuses on practical skills rather than degrees or certificates. And the courses of Skillshare are often led by creatives who are well known in their field. And the courses rarely go beyond 2 hours on length and are broken down further into 3 to 5 minute episodes so they are easier to digest. This makes learning on Skillshare accessible even for people who don't have a lot of free time at once. In our very fast time, it's very important. There are some free introductory courses, but to get access to the full catalog, you need to purchase a subscription. Next platform is edX. If you are looking for a more formal learning environment, edX is one of the best options available online. And this is a very interesting platform. This platform partners with top university from Harvard to Berkeley to offer real university courses online. This is especially great for learners in a remote location, even anyone who doesn't want to commute to an in-person class for their degree. Most courses tend to scroll into the STEM fields such as data analysis, engineering, or much, but there are plenty to offer too. Out of 4,000 plus total courses of the platform, you can take the majority of classes for free if you don't need the certificates. And also this platform has advantages and disadvantages. Advantages are a large library of high-quality courses on a bachelor's or master's degree, works with learning school, and disadvantages as many courses in creative fields. Open Learning Platform, an Australian platform, partners with leading institutions and offers more than 4,000 courses on a variety of subjects. What sets Open Learning apart is an engaging and supportive community of more than 3 million learners. Students interact with each other constantly through comments, submissions, and publicity tracking their progress. You can find short individual courses on the platform as well as open credits, which you can use to get actual credits in Australia's universities. They call this micro micro-credential, and they fit into specific frameworks for biggest programs you might want to make into the future. As a bonus, open leverage artificial intelligence technology to continually provide new information and better flow of the online learning experience. And one of the big advantages of this platform, courses can be expensive, but this platform powered by artificial intelligence. Seventh, Udemy, with more than 200,000 courses, 60,000 instructors, and 62 million students. Udemy is the largest online learning platform out there, covering every niche you can think of. There is no finding them on Udemy. You can really learn anything from graphic design to personal development. Most classes also use multimedia technologies, mixing video, images, text, quizzes. And you can see that benefits from this platform, the largest selection, of course, 30-day money-back guarantee, no subscription, no deadlines, but disadvantages, some courses can be low quality and not rated for higher education. Treehouse, web development or programming are hot topics to learn about, and the best online learning platform to do that, Treehouse. This platform specializes in technology people, how to code in an interactive environment. While all courses can be taken individually, most are grouped into tracks to give you well-rounded knowledge of topics like front-end development, cybersecurity, or mobile app development. Besides videos, the house courses also contain a working text editor you will use to complete quizzes and text processes. Then you can see from the slide the advantages from this platform: high-quality progressive courses, a built-in text editor for assignments, affordable, but not many options besides the program. Masterclass is a platform that lets anyone learn from the world's best practitioners by Gordon Ramsay for cooking, or Martin's courses for film directing. There are over 180 courses currently available, all beautiful shots, produced and broken down into 50 to 20 bite-sized lessons. The advice is often practical, and there are workbooks with extra information available. And however, the platform works best for those who want to expose themselves to an overview of lots of different crafts, or for those who want to learn from their favorite celebrities. For example, dancing from vlogs. For content creators, unfortunately, you will not be able to create and launch courses with Masterclass unless you are pre-approved by them. Benefits: celebrity instruction, high-quality videos, and unique contents. But disadvantages: introductory knowledge in most courses, no ability to measure progression, smaller content creators cannot freely publish courses. And finally is Khan Academy. This is another one of the top online learning platforms. Is Khan Academy, smarter by Sal Khan, as a way to help his housing study math. Today, Khan Academy features over 10,000 video lessons. various topics. Most of the platform revolves around foundational topics that you would learn in school, such as sciences, math, accounting, physics, and economics is a great resource center for parents that want to help their child access an informative, engaging, and affordable version of online tutoring. Over 100 million lessons have been delivered on the platform, helping people of all age and levels of study with their homework. And there are tricks and other gamification features built into motivate students to learn more, and there are clear progression for most tracks, sometimes enough for years of study. But the dark side of project in teaching should imply big technological decisions made by people and for people in order to achieve a more inclusive, participating human university supported by technology, digital transformation, social requirement of governments, companies and institutions, and it should take into account the associated risks of the unethical use of technology, which leads to the dark side of transformation process, and the learning approaches, especially with the influence of the COVID outbreaks, are increasing the need for digital mechanism in education organization. However, there is a need for strategical support and references models if we are to avoid these undesired effects. And the final in our lesson, this balance technology with human values in digital transformation for education. And as digital technologies continue to advance rapidly, there is no doubt that education and its many associated activities will see digital transformation in the next few years. With countless potential opportunities and that come with digital transformation for education, effective implementation for such a solution should include long-term planning, cost-benefit analysis, security consideration, and robust user acceptance testing, all while trying to balance digital innovation with human values. It's the best to use the power of digital transformation for education with significant consideration as it promises to bring educational success and allow for innovation. Today's students can only imagine but can also impose limitations on learning. And then you can see the technological, pedagogical, content, knowledge model is one of the best known references, and it established that teachers need to develop three kinds of knowledge. The first, technological knowledge, pedagogical, and of content adequate of using information and communication technology in education. And pedagogical knowledge refers to practices and methods used to promote learning. Disciplinary of technologies related to the subject will be to tasks, and technological knowledge refers to the use of tools included in the curriculum, and the new knowledge areas pedagogical content knowledge means the strategies used by the teachers to teach the subject. Technological content knowledge is oriented to knowing not just the subject matter they teach, but also how the application of technology can change the subject matter. On the other hand, technological pedagogical knowledge is related in the existence, components, and capabilities of various technologies, as they are used in teaching and learning settings and conversing, knowing how teaching might change in the result of using particular technology. And finally, technological pedagogical content knowledge is to know how to apply these elements in the given context. Dear colleagues, for our time, we should know not only our materials, not only the future for our students, the great skills for the labor market, but also the technology for the transfer our subjects, our materials to our students. Okay, today is all information. I can continue, but it's the next smart model architecture. Well, I hope it will in the next our meeting. And maybe you have any questions for me. And for me, it's a very pleasure to know what was useful for you from my lesson. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It was very interesting. Тільки трошки заважає мовний бар'єр такий.
Ми можемо комбінувати. Комбінування – це також найкращий варіант.
Може і так. А підкажіть, будь ласка, що стосується платформ для викладання, зрозуміло, а є які-небудь електронні бібліотеки, які можна використовувати для того, щоб рекомендувати студентам там якісь повнотекстові книжки зі спеціальності, от саме з правничих спеціальностей? Ви з таким не зіштовхувались ніколи?
Зіштовхувалися. Ми зіштовхувалися, по-перше, на платформах. Є свої бібліотеки. У них дійсно є свої бібліотеки. Можна, наприклад, наш університет підписувався один час на Курсера, і Курсера давала подальший лінк на бібліотеку Гарварду чи Стенфорду, тобто тої бібліотеки, того університету, в якому ви хотіли брати матеріал. І дійсно це були такі потужні бібліотеки, так само, як ми можемо брати, у нас є Латвійський університет, так само ми можемо також купляти цей лінк, і наші студенти можуть заходити до них в бібліотеку. Тобто в залежності від того, від вашого предмету, який ви викладаєте, то в залежності, чи це більш, наприклад, якщо це у нас юриспруденція, право, то ми беремо краще лінки на місцеві університети, тому що це місцеве законодавство. А якщо це там менеджмент, маркетинг, то дійсно Гарвард – це такий гарний варіант для того, щоб так сказати, бути на пульсі сучасних новин з цих предметів.
Дякую.
Знову ж, якщо це там фізика, хімія, то краще такі технологічні якісь вже брати університети, які там дуже багато в Германії, але в Німеччині мало англомовних джерел, дуже мало. То також це треба так тобто в залежності від предмету, тоді дружитися з потужними університетами, які мають можливість закупляти ці електронні версії. Дякую вам за питання. Можливо, яка платформа найбільше сподобалась? Що сподобалось взагалі? Що не сподобалось? Скажіть мені, будь ласка.
Ви маєте на увазі із платформ, які ви оце перелічили?
Так, платформ з матеріалу, яку ви викладали.
Ну, то ці от платформи корисно, і я після лекції залізу, подивлюся, тому що багато із тих ось того десятка, який ви перелічили, мабуть, абсолютна більшість, я ніколи навіть не зіштовхувався з ними. За винятком Курсера і LinkedIn, я інші навіть не чув. Так що залізу, подивлюся обов'язково. Дякую.
Так, там є, особливо якщо там фізика, хімія, да, то там взагалі є такі дуже цікаві платформи. І ще я хотіла так зараз презентацію відкрию. І хотіла вам таку ссылочку дати. Наприклад, хто викладає фізику, хімію, то дуже так цікаво можна показати такі цікаво показати такий матеріал, навіть якщо навіть не викладаєш, навіть самому подивитися, тобто як так і планети, і побудова. Ой, зараз. Побудова світу. Дуже цікаво. Щось я. Дуже цікаво, тому що вже все повністю класифіковано, як це показано. Тобто, як це можна на багато що, коли на предметі потрібно руками показати. Да? То вже там вже показано повністю в розрізах, повністю класифіковано, подача матеріалу. І коли дивишся такий класифікований матеріал, навіть тоді береш ці знання в свої предмети, як це можна показати схематично. Тобто, так, коли, знаєте, у нас був такий викладач по теорії систем, системному аналізу, він говорив, знань у вас то багато, але вони не систематизовані, тому не мають сенсу. Тому це систематизація знань, що дуже важливо, щоб більше. Дуже дякую, Юля, дуже дякую вам. Можливо, ще якісь питання, може якісь побажання.
Скажіть, будь ласка, а можна отримати PDF-версію вашої презентації? Бо я частину її пропустив тут за певних підстав.
Я без проблем, Михайло, вишлю.
Перепрошую, я не почув ще раз.
Без проблем я вишлю Михайлові на пошту вишлю. Або зараз.
А як вам буде зручно?
Зараз я шейрну. Я можу шейрнути, так?
Так само.
Як краще.
Дякую за лекцію. Також багато.
Увімкніть звук, вас не чутно.
Ага, тепер чути.
Так, я кажу, що дякую за лекцію і також погоджуюся з попереднім спікером. Було би дуже добре отримати запис. Цікава дійсно інформація. Ну і багато, значить, матеріалу, який буде добре і для роздумів, і взагалі для наступної вдосконалення викладання. Дякую.
Так, будь ласка, я вже вам висилаю, тоді у вас буде домашнє завдання. Там таке є епоху, ви його можете провести у себе для ваших колег, можливо, на засіданні кафедри. І це один з таких кахут. Я маю надію, що ви знаєте, що це таке. Якщо не знаєте, я можу трішки розповісти, як ним користуватися. Так? Це така платформа для того, щоб створювати зараз я поділюся вам з вами. Створювати вікторини. І це дуже цікаво, тому що бачите, так?
Так.
Просто я не знала, чи буде в нас як працювати інтернет, і ми можемо трішки зараз навіть спробувати, ну, щоб мати, тому що це дуже, дуже цікаво, і в будь-якому предметі ви можете його використовувати. Дякую, Павло, за гарні слова, дуже дякую. Так. Відкривайте цей лінк, будь ласка. Ви відкриваєте цей лінк. Так, я також не повинна відкрити.
Так.
Так, зараз я тоді ширну наш тут шир і ширну тоді мій екран. Так. Ви бачите, що? Бачите каху, це лог інто каху. Бачите, так?
Так.
Ви нажимаєте логін, а щось воно не працює. А, воно разом з цим не працює, разом з Zoom, да? Ви
Так.
тоді входите в це і починається тоді гра. Ви навіть можете її без мене програти. І те, що я вам розповідала, у вас просто, якщо буде декілька учасників, то буде цікаво тим, що буде конкуренція. Але ви можете навіть один її програти, або, наприклад, один з колегою, щоб було видно, війти в неї і пограти, тобто відповісти на 10 запитань про те, що я вам розповідала. І тоді ви зможете цю платформу потім використовувати для студентів. Це дійсно дуже цікаво, їх так зворушує, і така конкуренція починається, і вони тоді дуже чекають кожну лекцію на цю групу. Знаєте, так, потрібна реєстрація, так. Дякую, Наталя, дуже дякую, Наталя, за гарні слова.
Ми студентам давали в якості завдання, студенти на різні теми, ну, от на семінарах розробляли, і було дуже цікаво, дійсно.
Так, цікаво.
Тільки інша справа, що там на безплатній основі там можна зробити, а все інше там обмежені можливості. Але все одно цікаво.
Все одно цікаво, і таке пробуджується внутрішнє дитя. Всі грають, всі посміхаються, тобто таке в наш час такого трішки позитиву.
У нас було стажування в Єльському університеті, отак от онлайн, і вони дуже широко практикують. У нас англійська мова і культура, і вони по культурі там давали дуже багато, досить часто застосовували на заняттях оцей кахут.
Ще одна Наталя, дуже дякую вам. Дякую. А сейчас я лекцию доведу и иду. Там немного денег. Хорошо, добре. Dear colleagues, we should finish our lesson. I hope this information was very useful for you. And I бажаю вам мирного неба, і щоб ми могли дійсно на всю свою силу і на всю свою душу займатися тим, що нам подобається, освітою, а не іншими ділами, які...
Дякуємо.
Дякуємо.
Дякуємо. Thank you very much.
Дякую.
Гарного дня.
Дякую вам за ваш час і увагу. Дякую.